Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. We're in the desert, in the dark, just outside of Prim. It's very fucking dark. I'm going to use the night vision, because we were just attacked by some description of ghoul, a corpse dweller apparently, that we shot and then killed, and then it got back up again, which is just not on, frankly. That's just not cricket. So, we've got some coyotes that moved back in over here. Alright guys, I'm sorry, but wrong place, wrong time. Told you, they always come back. Don't feel bad for them. Coyote, den mother, and wolf. Okay. How is the coyote bigger than the wolf? I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to pretend to understand that. I thought coyotes were pretty small, but whatever. They are living in an irradiated wasteland full of biological agents and stuff, so whatever. Hello. Now, how the hell do I hold my breath? Well, I can kneel, which definitely helps, but I'm sure I had a button supposed to make me hold my breath. Whatever. Don't you fucking start yawning. I'm tired enough as it is today, I swear. I am not liking the way this is going so far, I don't mind saying.
Open wide, motherfucker.
Serving up some hurt.
Right. Well, that was interesting. Freakish zombie. Mental note, fellas. We need to start blowing the faces off these things before we move on. Giant reaver. Giant bullet sponge, more like. This really is testament to just how much of a badass Steve Randall is, really, considering he just lives by himself in a shack amongst all this crap out here. That's he doesn't give a shit, does he? And apparently they don't bother him anymore because, like, they never attack this place. They seem to have some sort of mutual understanding. No, guys, come on. Outside. You know the drill by now, guys, come on. Although, do I know what the button is? And oh, Russell. Dude, really? Come on. Stop farting around so I can... There you go. How do I make you guys all stop? Nope, that's not it. Nope.
Sure
Guess
call.
it's leftovers.
There we go.
You're the decoy.
Guys! Seriously? Come on! Oh, not again. This is getting ridiculous. This is why I don't bring you in there. Oh, for God's sake. No, come on! Right. Let me just somehow pull you out of this mess. There you go. Rex. Oh, Rex. My dude. Really? Can you not just somehow wiggle yourself free? For God's sake.
Time for some jet.
This is becoming a problem. Oh, there you are, Rex. Right, everybody. Oh, that's... No, come on. The hell are these keyboard shortcuts?
I'll
be
hold
right
here.
here.
Don't be long.
Good.
With a
Bet you 50
smile.
gaps I kill
Yeah,
more than you.
be aggressive and wait there. Good heavens. Randall, sorry to burst in, gun drawn and night vision helmet equipped here, but it's been a weird evening. That's all I could say. How are you doing?
Hey there, is Chuck dead?
Yes. You're working late, by the way.
Good. I must admit, I harbor an acute loathing for traitors of any sort. So here's a bonus on me.
How do I ever sit down?
There's another bounty if you're here to work. How about it?
You mentioned you were from Mississippi, right? What's it like there?
It's hot and humid as fuck, and the mosquitoes will literally eat your ass alive. I grew up on a farm, herding Brahmin and other livestock. Some of the places are still irradiated, but it's mostly cleared up. The Gulf's a rough region, but people get by. It would take an act of God to tame that place. I doubt even Caesar and his crazies could manage it. Anyway, quit distracting me. Are you ready to work?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the target is Billy Bogan, a recently escaped convict from the NCR Correctional Facility. He was on death row for the murder of an NCR Ranger, Captain Gunn. Young Billy was headed for the gallows, but now he's running free, much to the chagrin of the NCR. Seeing as to how they're stretched thin, the NCR's relying on you to see that Billy doesn't escape justice. Our informant said that Billy's formed a new gang composed of ex-cons, raiders, and various misfits, and apparently they're armed to the teeth. Billy and his gang are headed north, likely to raid in lawless regions. I'm betting they're camped outside the northern passage. Get up there and bag that punk. Good luck.
Well, lucky for you, just so happens I'm headed north anyway. Good of you to turn the radio off, by the way. Appreciate that. I would have had to shoot it otherwise. Alright, Billy Bogan and his gang. I feel like that's probably a reference to something. Most of these quests are, honestly. But, well, we're headed south at first because we're going to go deal with Big Bertha the giant rad scorpion. But once we're done with that, we actually got to go up north because we got to go deliver this shopping list, effectively. But while we're up there near the Northern Passage, which is up here somewhere, I think, around there, we'll go deal with Billy and his boys. Can't imagine they'll prove much of a problem. I mean, just bandits, aren't they, really? Not an issue. Easy money. Yeah, right, well. So, kill Billy Bogan. Nice and simple. Grand opening. Speak with Anna about the supply shipment. Yeah, and Frankie's quest. Go hunt down and kill Bertha. Well, we sure as shit are not doing that in the middle of the night. I am sorry, but nope. We're not walking through ghoul country in the middle of the night. It's not happening. So, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, yeah. You lot. Come on. Over here. Come on. Does this thing require batteries? I hope not. Useful little rifle, this. Not so useful against gigantic bullet spongy ghouls, it has to be said, but for killing critters with it's not bad. Although I do need to go pick some more ammo up for it, so, yep, back to Good Springs it is, I suppose, and I think I might spare you viewers the long walk back, so, I'll see you when I get there, or possibly I'll just see you tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Alright. Here we go, and we're hungry as well. We got any supper? Grilled mantis, that'll do the trick. There we go. Alright, see you in a bit.
Hello.
Alright, well, I was going to join you the following morning. However, I was on my way back up here past the caravans. And, I don't know, I was feeling pretty jittery anyway. I couldn't really put my finger on why. All I saw on the way up here was a gecko run across the road down there, and I didn't bother to chase it. But, yeah, I don't know if it's because it's the middle of the night, or because of the spooky music. This game has a very, very underrated soundtrack, by the way, in my personal opinion. Very underrated indeed. Yeah, I was feeling a little bit nervous on the walk back here, and then I noticed something just exploded in the distance over there. I'm not shitting you even slightly. There was an actual goddamn explosion over there. So I'm going to go check it out. Might be nothing there, and this will be a complete waste of time, but at the very least I might as well check out the aftermath. Not kidding, not kidding. Big old flash of light. No bang, mind you, but big old flash of light over in this direction, and then nothing. I think it was up there. This lot is set to aggressive, so I'll start shooting anything that even so much as frickin' moves. Okay. Oh, slight hole on the rocks here. Spears Cavern, we've already been there. Oh, hello. Is it just the one powder ganger, or is it more? Or is it this lot? Are they chucking dynamite around? Is that what the explosion was? Well, I mean, he's not really bothering anyone right now, and I'd rather save my ammunition for something that's more worthy of my time, such as a giant rad scorpion by the name of Bertha. And frankly, the wasteland at night just creeps me the hell out, so I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. I will, this time for real, I think. See you guys in the morning. We've got a night's sleep and a few shots of whiskey or something under the belt as well. Don't like this place. Don't like this place. Want to get back to Good Springs. Alright, well, good morning, guys and gals. It's kind of cloudy, and there's a few rumbles of thunder on the horizon. There's something, I don't know what it is about the Mojave today. There's just something very grim about the overall atmosphere lately. I don't know what it is. Foreshadowing, I suppose, probably. I don't like it, though. It's setting the hairs on the back of my neck on end. It is at the moment, right now. I can feel it in my bones. Something's coming. Dean, I don't need to speak to you, actually, Dean. I need to speak to Paul if he's around. I think I actually forgot to say hello to him last time. Oh, there you are, Paul.
Howdy, neighbor. Did you see the fence all fixed up?
It's wonderful, yes. That will work nicely, I think. Looks like you did some landscaping too.
Yep, the landscaping was just a little surprise for you. Seems old Dean used to be a maintenance man and groundskeeper at a golf course before the war. Guess he still has a green thumb.
It's a lot of Dean that is green.
Hey, that's not nice to say. But yeah, point taken. Anyway, I think that's about it, neighbor. Don't be a stranger, and we're always here if you need repairs or supplies. Oh, here's your chainsaw back. See ya.
No, I wasn't really using that, but... Alright, fine, I'm just going to go put it in the cupboard. Oh, there we go. That was the last of the house quests, I believe, anyway. I'm pretty sure it is. Bloody good mod, that, actually. One of my favourites. I never play New Vegas without it, this thing. It's just great. I mean, the house itself is not one of the coolest house mods you can get out there in terms of, like, what you actually get at the end of it. It's functional, gets the job done, blah, 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 etc. It's just the putting it together and building the place. That's the satisfying part of it, really. You know. Where do I want to put the chain? Where the hell do you put a chainsaw? Weapons, I suppose. We should go up to the general store and sell a few things. I got a lot of junk in my inventory right now. Don't have to break out the duffel bag anytime soon, so... Fallout New Vegas. I love it. I really do. It's one of those games, just like Morrowind, that I don't even necessarily feel like I'm in the mood to play sometimes. I boot it up, and within about 10 minutes, it's just, I'm sucked right in. I love it. It's so good. It is the best Fallout game, in my opinion, honestly. And that's having played the first two as well. Even then, it's still my favourite of the bunch, this. Morning, Bert. The heck? Oh, it's just a dodgy wall. It looked like there was like an object down the ground there for some reason.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Sell, actually.
Can do.
Unless you've got anything particularly useful. Well, a few useful things, but absorption goo grenade. Hold on a second. Bonus damage versus robots and power armor. Could genuinely be useful if that Brotherhood of Steel turn on me, you know. You know what? I'm gonna call that life insurance. Empty water bottle. I made some cactus water, by the way. I didn't even know that was a thing until I went over to the stove to make some gecko steaks, and I have a lot of gecko steaks now, by the way. Enclave Field Ops Report. Chat, can you do me a favour, mate, and hold on to that in case it turns out to be useful at some point? Yeah, I made some cactus water. You just use purified water and prickly pear fruit, and it makes cactus water, which is like just super good at reducing thirst. It would seem. So that's nice. Let's see. Anything else? HD boxing tape. Shotgun sawn off stock. All useless, really. For now, anyway. There are a few cool things in here, but not really relevant to anything at the moment. Yeah. Let's see. Should visit the ammo bench too while I'm at it. Now I think about it. Might be worth going back to the house to do that, actually. Alright, yeah, we'll do that as well. Taking our sweet time getting going today, aren't we? Let's see. What have I got for you? I've got a police car, apparently. Wonderful. One of these days, I'm going to get the new microphone setup, which will essentially just what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to get a microphone setup where I get a mic which attaches to my headset that I've got, and it's like it's super background cancelling. But in order to make it like actually sound good, I also need to get an audio box thing for it to plug into because it's a condenser mic. So it's going to be a bit of a faff, and it's also going to be a little bit expensive, but it is just going to be so much nicer. Like my voice quality should be much clearer. It'll sound a lot more professional as opposed to. I mean, this Blue Yeti is not bad, but it can get a bit echoey and it picks up a lot of background noise and stuff like that because it's just sat there on a boom arm to my left, which gets in the way a lot. By the way, this big old boom arm, it's kind of a pain. Whereas this condenser mic, you know, it's the sound quality I can get out of it is better if I have the audio box which I can tweak and stuff. In addition to that, it picks up virtually no background noise at all. You won't even be able to hear my mouse clicking anymore with that microphone if I get my hands on it. So, but unfortunately, my my bloody office chair broke recently. So, this month's sort of potential funds that could have been spent on something fancy like that got spent on a replacement chair. So, such is the way of things. You're just getting ready to buy something new, and then something will break. That's just the way the world works, it seems. Anyway. Might as well take all this NCR money I've got. And the no, I will keep the pre-war money because I can actually make it into forged NCR money. Cave Mutant Blood, the Centaur Blood. Fire Gecko Egg. Golden Gecko Eggs. Why do I have 2 kinetic accelerator implants? Maybe I should visit Doc Mitchell. See if I can do anything with those, and if not, then I'll just sell them. Alright, yeah, that's probably good for now. Unless I got some chems lying around. I mean, you know, non-useful chems. Not really, no. I mean, I've got a bunch of men's hats, but they're kind of useful from time to time. Alright.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
Toodaloo. Alright. Let's go say hello to the doctor. The good doctor in his house on the hill. I feel like I might already have a kinetic accelerator implant or 2. It's pretty bad, isn't it, when you can't remember what implants you've got in your own frickin' body, huh? Whatever, I'm brain damaged. I get an excuse. Let me say, Doc Mitchell, hello. Excuse me, where are you? Are you in? Is the doctor in fact in? Oh, you're in the kitchen. Hello.
How are you holding up?
What town is this? No, I'm not that brain damaged. That's interesting. I don't have an option for implants. What is that? Okay, never mind then.
You take care now.
Yeah. Guess I will. How strange. There isn't like a book here lying around I forgot to give you or something, is there? Voice modulator implant. Oh, looks like he's restocked all this. Huh. Alright then, well, anyway. Ah, that photograph. Good times. We haven't seen Boone in a while, have we? Why did the game pause when we came out? That's weird. Alright, whatever. So, ammo. Need to make some ammo. Busy work, I know, but whatever. Deal with it. It's got to be done. Oh, it's also... Oh, is there a wolf in... It's not a wolf, it's just Sonny's dog. No boot face today. Oh, interesting. Could have just used the bench by the Ooh. Oh, I just made some turbo. Alright, cool. I could have used the one up by the shop, but this one's got all my stuff. So, for instance, I can do this. There we go. Really? I can't make anything? Are you taking the piss? I need lead. Ugh. Alright, what can I break down that's useless to me right now? 357 Magnum is probably pretty useless to me right now. I don't think I have a gun that fires that, so... break down 20 gauge. I can break down 9mm. Alright, okay, so let's just make a shed load of that. Do I have any useless ammo in here I could break down? Yeah, is the answer to that. I mean, it's not all useless. Like, it's all in here for a reason, in case I find a gun that fires this crap. But the 22 LR I really am never going to use, to be honest. So, having said that, I'll find a gun, really good gun that fires that, won't I? Bet you anything. All right. Okay. Alright, let's go. Super mutant behemoths are the largest of all super mutants. Yeah. Let's hope we don't run into any of those anytime soon. In fact, if ever, really. I mean, honestly. I can't imagine a good time to run into a super mutant behemoth. Frankly. Right, so, let's see. Right, so we want to go all the way down to the Mojave Outpost, pretty much. So, you know what? I think we'll just take the van. Not going to bother walking all the way down there. We could go walking through Gold Country all the way down there, but then I'd have to come all the way back up here to... Well, I don't know. Maybe we're getting lazy. Maybe we should do a bit of yomping. Well, we've got to go get all the way up here, so... We have to go all the way down here first to the Mojave Outpost, which would mean that we'd either have to then go all the way up here and then through Deathclaw Country, and that ain't going to happen, or up here through Cazador Alley, which isn't going to happen either. Or we'd have to walk all the way up around here past Novak, etc., and just... you know what? No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Not today. Not this time. We're going to go on another grand tour of the Mojave another day if we like, but holy crap. Sorry to break the immersion, but the biggest bumblebee I've seen in my life just, like, flew past my window. Holy shit, that was like something out of Fallout. That thing is huge. It's buggered off now, but yeah, good god. Still. Even if it got in, I'd try and somehow get it out safely instead of killing it. You shouldn't kill bees, by the way. Don't do it. It's not good. Bees are dying. Like, I don't know how many people know this, but there's this kind of crisis at the moment whereby, like, what do they call it? Colony collapse syndrome or something like that? I don't remember exactly, but basically half the world, in fact, possibly all the world's bees, at least here in Europe and America, are dying just for whatever reason, because of parasites and all sorts of things like that. And you'd think, well, I mean, yeah, but who really gives a shit about bees? Like, I can live without honey, right? But actually, something like a third of all the food we eat actually requires bees in some way. You know, is related to the production of honey and shit like that. And it's quite apart from that, the pollinization and stuff like that bees do out there in the world, like a whole shitload of plants and grasses and crops and stuff rely on basically bees to exist in order for them to exist. So if all the bees die out, we are fucked. Like, big time fucked. Like, you know, like a third of the fucking world's crops are just going to die out, which is obviously not good. Guys, really, do we have to be vandals about this? Honestly. This is just not on. Come on, I know it's just a useless old oil drum, but still.
Hello.
Flippin' heck. Alright, we don't need to go in there, so, yeah, there you go. That's your lecture for the day, folks. Bees, don't kill them. They've got a bad enough time as it is right now. Now, giant mutant bees in Fallout, on the other hand, that's a completely different issue entirely. As for rad scorpions, well, just kill them all with fire, preferably. You know what, I just want to quickly... I want to see what an absorption goo grenade looks like. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't seem to be appearing in my hand, that's... Oh, none of my grenades are, actually. Alright, never mind. Alright, so let's see. This way, apparently. You know, I think I need something a little more heavy-duty than this, don't I? Really. Not you. Not you. I'm not getting anywhere near those stingers. Maybe you? Possibly you? Yeah, I'm gonna go with you for now. Just drop a quick save. I know I've got Chasm running, but it doesn't hurt. Oh, bloody hell. Alright. Stand by, folks. What's going on over here? Hellhounds, rad scorpions, more hellhounds. There was gunfire, it has now stopped, and the hellhounds are still here, so that probably doesn't bode well for whoever was firing the guns. Also, a bunch of graves up there. Did I bring my shovel with me today? No, damn it. Can we... Oh, that's just weird. Alright, well. Time to go to work. Come on! Don't freaking pull a Charles de Gaulle on me like that, that's just not on. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's a cactus with a fucking hitbox of doom in the way or something. Oh, there we go, finally. Sweet Jesus, I need a rocket launcher. I guess they're pack animals, aren't they? Came up here looking for rad scorpions, not you lot. Oh, we got a pretty good vantage point here, I guess. Even though Cass is thoroughly confused by it all. Oh, wild pack of hellhounds in its natural habitat, the Mojave Desert, wandering around this time of the year, looking for prey, larger prey that they can attack. But lately, there is nothing to be found. Only large rad scorpions, which prove too much of a challenge for this species of pack hunters. All the larger mutants have moved northward, and the only nearby mutants that are large enough for them to attack are Deathclaws, which again are too much of a challenge for the lowly hellhound. Distant cousins themselves of the Deathclaw, by the looks of things. And now they're all going to die. As long as I learn to shoot straight, anyway. There we go. Yeah, I'm positive there's a bloody hold breath button and I've forgotten what it is. There we go. There's a few less dangers to the human race lurking about. I want to know who was firing those gunshots earlier, frankly. Alright. Let's go check it out, I guess. Bit of a steep hill, this. Crikey. Ugh. Valuable. Ugh. Not so valuable. Is this... Can I loot this, or is this... No, okay, never mind. I want more barrel cactus fruit, honestly. I want to make more cactus water. It's useful stuff, apparently. Oh, here we go. Was it barrel cactus fruit, or was it prickly pear, actually? No, I can't remember. Oh, well. Oh, nothing on those. Nothing much here, really. Just an old campsite. Empty footlocker, empty toolbox, empty whiskey bottles. Empty sarsaparilla bottles. Yeah. Empty metal box. Just a lot of critters and not a lot else. Cass, my dear, please. Out of the way. Yep. Oh, well, no. Oh, we got more of them, apparently. Ugly bastards, aren't they? There's a caravan down there. What do you reckon the chances are there'll be anything useful in it? I'm thinking fairly slim, but you never know. Yep, figured.
You're just in time for your ass whipping.
Well done, chaps. Didn't see that at all. We're getting into ghoul country here pretty soon, aren't we? I'm more worried about the ghouls than any of this lot, I've got to say. I mean, it wasn't always the case. Once upon a time, ghouls were weak little bastards that you could just pop off with a 9mm, but These days they're a little scary. There is a lot of hellhounds. They've had a real population explosion lately. Holy crap. Either that or they've just migrated to this region in very large numbers. Sir David Crumpington, big game hunter. I kind of like the idea of that. I don't mind saying. Might be easier than bounty hunting in the long run, frankly. A lot less morally questionable, at least. You don't get quite as much ammunition out of it, though, do you? Oh god, here we go. Right, I found the source of the gunfire, it seems. Thank you for the 308 rounds, though. I needed a few of those. .5mm submachine gun, AS Val. Anti-material. Hello. Oh, another one of these, and another 2 of these. Wow, these guys do not mess around, do they? They just run around armed to the teeth, don't they? I feel like I'm able to give you some sort of decent burial, but I don't think I can. Really? I can't repair that with the other one? This is a very nice find, though. Very nice indeed. Got another one of these at home. Might be able to repair that one now, actually. A little bit with this. Plus we found a little bit more ammunition for it. What else we got? We got this. Nice bit of kit, I guess. This as well. Also nice. Silenced, isn't it? Yeah, it's got a suppressor on it anyway. Pretty cool. Awkward choice of ammunition, though. And then these, which unfortunately are cool. Very cool. They make a great noise and everything. But not actually that good, compared to my Enfield, anyway. Which is a bit of a shame, honestly. I think I'd prefer this. It just looks cooler. It really does. It looks like it means more business. But statistically, it just doesn't compare to that. Has a bit more old world charm, though, I suppose, this. To be fair. I'm a little bit over encumbered, aren't I? Let's see. I'm just handing out these sniper rifles like candy right now, aren't I? Look, everyone's got one. Good God. Have a 308 round or 2. Maybe that'll actually get you to use the damn thing. I think so long as you've got a bit of ammo, you're technically fine. But you just want to use your stupid rifle, don't you? Same with you. You're very attached to that battle rifle, aren't you? Actually, hang on a second. Did I give you the
rifle and the blade?
Oh, you've got
off
that.
limits.
Yeah, we all know how you feel about your knife.
Let's see what you got.
Oops. No. That's definitely off limits. How about you have that? Enjoy. Anti-material rifles weigh a lot. Oh, there's that as well. You can have that too. Enjoy the new rifles. Did you actually equip that, or...? Nope, still back to the old battle rifle, apparently. Fair enough. I can't force you to use these weapons. Just, you know, occasionally throw them your way and see what you think. I suppose I probably should, you know, take them all to the gun runners and sell them at some point, but... Right now I just need it out of my inventory. And since I don't have a Bert here to carry everything for me... Apparently we need to go this way again. Maybe there's a cave or something. There probably is a cave or something. With said rad scorpion named Bertha in it. It's probably what we're looking for here, really. Which I suspect means I'm going to want to get my flechette rounds out for the shotgun. Giant rad scorpions in a cave sounds like... My God! They're everywhere. Sounds like... definite flechette round territory. Anyway. You guys literally just turned up there because I was on that rock shooting the ones down there earlier. Oh, they're actually vermin. Like big, large, strong, fast vermin with pointy horns, unfortunately. But 'tis the way of things over here in the Mojave Desert. Come on. There we go. You're eating up all my goddamn sniper bullets here. I'm not happy about this. Which bloody dog key is it? It's... oh, you know what? It's not there because I accidentally unequipped it, didn't I? Yep, that's why I can't use it. There we go. You know, this gun always seems like a better idea at the time than it actually turns out to be. It's sort of a pain to use. So it's like, sometimes the trigger on it just seems to get stuck. Bit of a pain. But, yeah, you know what, to be honest with you, in that scenario, the shotgun would have actually been better. Or even the ballistic fist, frankly. Although the old ballistic fist, it's kind of a backup weapon, really, just because it gets damaged quite easily. Oh, bloody hell. Hello. It was a cunning ambush. We really are doing the world a favour by clearing out these mountains here. Holy shit. There is some nasty stuff living up here. And it's in the opposite direction to the Legion, so therefore the NCR haven't been around here to clear this stuff out for a while. Hello there. Whoa! Okay. Flechette rounds. Shells even. No, self-hellhounds are actually quite well armoured, it would seem. Alright, this is probably the place. Yep. Infested NCR bunker. Oh, man. Just those words. Just all of those words. Nope. 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 Just infested bunker. Infested bunker. Two words in the English language that should never be put together in the same sentence. Infested bunker of nope. Nope.